Hello everyone, this is Chris with Sticker Fab. Really busy today, so I'm going to try to do this video really quick. We have our 2024 Land Cruiser. I just cut some protective film. This is a matte protective film. We're going to use it as a screen protector for our, 12.3 inch screen here. It is matte, like I said. It is to prevent glare and really to prevent fingerprints. I'm going to start this vehicle up. It is so hot. It's, 86 degrees, but it's only 11:22. It'll get much hotter. Let's see if we can turn down the volume, keep the AC on. But what I'm going to do is install this screen protector while the screen is on so I can see the edges. I thought about doing the full display, but it kind of tucks down behind this trim piece and then has this little kick out right here. And I thought it'd be easier just to focus around there, do some round edges, cover that all up, and give it a matte appearance. This material is Xpel, really high quality material. We will give you a little Sticker Fab installation fluid to make that easy, and I'll have to see, we might give you one of these squeegees. However, because this is paint protection film and it's so good, actually I think you could just use a good old-fashioned credit card to do it. Let me set this up on the tripod. My wife is busy filling orders, so I've got to tripod this thing myself. All right, let's get started with this installation. What we will do is give you a little blue microfiber cloth. I'm going to spray it down here so that you can clean your screen prior to installing this. Of course, you don't want anything between that layer and your PPF material that you're putting over it. So just clean it down. Give it a good look at an angle, make sure all the dust, debris, whatever is gone from there. Wash your hands. Spray your hands a little bit with that application fluid. It'll help not transfer the oils from your skin to the back of the PPF. And then grab a corner of that material and peel back. Be careful if you have the AC going because it'll kind of blow it around. As you peel it back, spray it just a little bit so that if it does fold on itself, it doesn't actually stick. So you can see I've wet it down. As much as I want this AC, I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. I'll just let those side vents provide a little cooling for me. I'm going to spray it down really well. It's going to be a very liberal spraying right there. And then but I wet the back of my hands again. If you start getting creases, don't keep on pushing it because you can actually re-lift the material. Sometimes I'll hold one of the corners. Just like that. That's another reason why we cut it a little bit short, is because this material is a little bit stretchy. Always easier to have a smaller piece than to have a piece that's definitely too big. where you would definitely have to trim. Let's go back. Let's dry this all up. Then I'll give you a final look of that install. All right, I should have showed you guys that last trick. I did have a couple bubbles stuck up in here. My hands were still wet. Everything was clean. I peeled it back an inch all the way across, down to where I would cover all those bubbles. I sprayed, and then I used my squeegee, and I squeegeed it all out, and it looks a lot better this time. You can see from angles, we're not going to have any glare with this material. Works really well. For those of you guys that commute a lot, this can save you from having a screen where you have issues seeing it, and also provides a little protection at the same time. So you guys can find out more about this on our website at stickerfab.com, and please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the bell notification icon for the latest and greatest things we're coming out with for the 2024 and up Toyota Land Cruiser.